there's lots of pivots on this journey, and get to the next pivot. So often we hear about entrepreneurs who have a big exit, or a company that went public, or somebody that just crushed it. Some of our guests are that way. And it's really easy to think like, oh, that person had a great idea and they just crushed it and they made a bunch of money. That does happen, but that's extremely rare. It's much easier to break it into small signposts. It's impossible to get clarity between here and 10 years from now. It's just, it's very, very difficult to do. There's so many variables. So I would encourage entrepreneurs, step one, break free. If you're thinking of starting a business, step one is break free from your job. Step one is somehow, some way, get a client or enough of something that you can be reliant on that client. The second step to that is diversify your client base. Oh, you only have one client? Get 2, get 3, get 5. The third step is pare back your clients. Of those 5, 2 of them shouldn't be your clients, and they're sucking up all your time. It's this Pareto principle, the 80-20 rule. Get to that 20% that are really good. Maybe you fire 3 and you keep 2. And then you build back up to 5, but it's a better 5. Now fire another 3 and keep 2. And do that a few times. Do that for a couple of years. Build something. Now here's a really key pivot. Apply capital. Build a moat around what you're doing. We often say what got you to here won't get you to there. And there's a piece of comfort in like, okay, I've got 5, 10, 20 really good clients. Question, how will you become your client? What if you became one of your clients some way, somehow? And then what if you became the same as 2 or 5 or 8? Because if you could get to where you're 50 or 75 or 100% of your client base, somehow, now you can do anything you want. Now the world can be yours because you can scale in a way that you can scale to any piece you want because your business will scale with you. And as we said today, that's the opportunity we sit in front of us. Is we don't have the clutter of lots and lots of clients. We have the clarity of our own mission that we believe in, and we've invited investors, we've invited tenants, we've invited vendors and team members to get on board with a very important vision that we take very seriously. And there's great buy-in to that, and there's been great success, and there's tremendous trajectory in these next 5, 10, 20 years.
Yeah, and I think of also the focus of our team. When our team is at a property, if someone's inspecting a property or meeting a vendor at the property, and they know it's a property that we own, there's a good, bad, or otherwise, there's a higher level of care. There's a higher level of focus. There's a higher level of passion around that. Because they know it's ours. It's not, just a third-party relationship.
Yeah.
That yields tremendous results when it comes to our ability to invest, because the people that are a part of our team, they have an active involvement in the outcome.